Hi kids, this is Time for Music class, lesson 8, part 2. And we just finished singing Teddy Bear, Teddy Bear. Let's sing it one more time. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, show your shoe. Teddy bear, that will do. Teddy bear, go upstairs. Teddy bear, say your prayers. Teddy bear, turn off the light. Teddy bear, say good night. In our music classes, we have learned several different rhythms. Do you remember our ta, our tt, and our rest? That's right. Can you say this one with me? Ready, go. Ta, tt, rest, ta. And what about the ticka ticka? Do you remember the ticka ticka? Ready, go. Ta, ticka ticka, ta, ta. Let's do one more just for review. I just don't want you to forget these. Okay, here's the hardest one. Ready, go. Ticka ticka ta, tt, ticka ticka ta. I started to mess up, didn't I? Let's try it again. Ticka ticka tt, ticka ticka ta. And one more. Let's do this one, okay? This one sometimes is hard for kids. Let's try. Ready, go. Ta, ticka ticka ta, rest. That's right. Very good. We also learned about the staff, didn't we? We learned about the staff. Right here we have a staff. And you remember that song? You draw 5 lines tall like a giraffe. Turn them on your side. Then you have a staff. And we put notes on the staff, don't we? Here's a red note and a green note. And some of those notes are in the spaces and some of them are on the lines. And then we learned one more thing, that if it's on a special line or a special space and it has this sign, the treble clef sign, then we can know the name of the note. Yeah, remember that sign? Can you see it up there? It's called the treble clef sign. Yeah, we can know the name of that note. And the names of the notes in music are the alphabet. Can you say them with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's sing our musical alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's our musical alphabet. Let's try that again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's our musical alphabet. We also learned about the instrument families, didn't we? We learned about the woodwind family with the flute and the saxophone and the clarinet and the bassoon and the piccolo and the recorder too. Remember, you can play the recorder. We learned about the brass family. See the brass family that had the trumpet and the tuba and the French horn and the baritone, and the trombone was the one that we played. And then we learned about the percussion family, the instruments that you hit or scrape or shake. You have the drums and the cymbals and the triangle and the tambourine and the xylophone and a whole bunch more really fun instruments. And there was one instrument family left, wasn't there? And it's right here. Do you remember what the name of it is? Yes, it's the string family. The string family. And in the string family, there's the violin and the harp and the banjo and the guitar and the cello and the bass. And there's other instruments too that are made with strings on them, aren't there? I can think of one, the ukulele, or as they say in Hawaii, ukulele. Yeah, That's a stringed instrument as well. Stringed instruments are really cool. You can play them with a bow, you know, where you play across the strings like that. Or you can pluck them with your fingers. Yeah. And some go up under your chin, and some go down. They're very long or tall. And some go like this. Remember when you play a guitar, you kind of hold it and you put your fingers in different places here. So today we're focusing on the string family, and I have something special for you. Two of my friends who are teenagers said that they would play some music for you on their instruments. And so Kirsten is going to play her violin, and Amelia is going to play her ukulele, and I know you'll enjoy it.
Good day. My name is Kirsten. I'm 15 years old and I've been playing the violin for about 5 years now. This piece I'll be playing for you is called The Battle Hymn of the Republic. Please enjoy.
So what did you think of Kirsten's playing? When she played her violin, she played a song called The Battle Hymn of the Republic. That's another very famous song that is special in our country. And Kirsten is 15 years old. You don't have to wait till you're that old to learn to play the violin, do you? Some of you might already be learning to play. Sometimes children as little as 3 or 4 years old learn to play the violin. And that's really kind of cool. So now we're going to listen to Amelia tell us about her ukuleles.
Hello, my name is Amelia, and I'll be showing you the ukuleles I have and the basic things you need to know about them. So this is a soprano ukulele. It has the strings G, C, E, A, and it is the smallest of the ukuleles. It has a very high-pitched sound, and it's just an overall very pretty instrument. The next ukulele is one size larger. It is the tenor ukulele. Like I said, it's a little bit bigger, so it has a stronger sound and it projects more. It has the same strings, but just a little bit bigger. The third ukulele is a baritone ukulele. It has larger, it's just larger. It's my favorite ukulele, and it has actually different strings. So in order to play this, you need to learn, it changes just a little bit. Its strings are D, G, B, E, which are actually the top 4 strings of a guitar. Now with ukuleles, one thing some people misunderstand is that they play by the circle of the ukulele, when actually you get the best sound if you play up higher. Not too high, because then that would just sound weird, but just a little bit higher up by the frets. Another thing people do is they play with a pick, which actually can harm the ukulele strings because it wears away at it because they're plastic, not metal. What is actually a good thing to do is to play with your fingers. Now this takes a little bit more practice. That way you're not playing with the finger pads, but you're more so playing with the nail part of it. But once you get the hang of it, it's really easy and it creates an amazing sound. So now I'm going to show you a song on the soprano ukulele. It's Deep and Wide. Deep and wide, deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Thank you for listening. That's all I got. So bye.
Well, thank you, Amelia. That was really nice. Thank you for playing for us. And that song she played, Deep and Wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. It's not talking about the kind of fountain that was outside a little bit ago that I was standing near. She's talking about the fountain of Jesus' love. Deep and wide. It's so deep and wide that we can't measure his love for us. Thank you, Amelia and Kirsten. And thank you, Stringed Instruments, because you give us a lot of joy, a lot of fun in music when we play those stringed instruments. You know, our time together is just about over. And so we're going to sing our Oh, the More We Get Together one more time. You ready? That's a C. Do you like that? Oh, let's do a D. Let's start on a D. La, there we go. Oh, the more we get together, together, together. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, kids, you have a great day. Bye-bye.